How come I can't hear? Huh. Huh? What's happening? Um. Huh. Hold on. Let me see. Properties. Go through the Corsair. Okay. And then I need to do this. Open sound settings. Is it connected to my everyday earbuds? No. Oh. Corsair. There you go. Okay. That should do it. Good. Okay. And can peeps hear Valk?
Yo, yo.
Yeah.
It is me, El
I can
Valk.
hear you.
Alright, good.
It should be cool too. Y'all can hear Valk, right? Oh, here, I'll share this thing with you. In case anybody, in case your peeps are interested.
Yeah, I got you.
I remember this was one of the better streams I had last year because like it just kept building up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were all disappointed at the end. We were sitting there like, dang.
I know, I remember. It was something.
How long till the stream starts? About 13 minutes ish.
It was definitely a thing.
It was
That's
a
for
thing.
sure.
That's for sure. No questions asked. How y'all doing today? I do want something for patch 2.8. Just want a little bit. Just a little snippet. Let me see a little something something. Oh, snap. Okay. Looks like Summer Game Fest is ready to play.
Two PM Eastern? Oh, okay. So that's like in what? It's pretty soon.
Yeah, but they're supposed. Yeah, this is the pre-stream that they're supposed to start that I was telling you about. But they started it like 15 minutes early. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Y'all can hear Valk, right? Just want to double make sure. They'll tell me I need to wait another hour for Genshin. Right. We always have to wait another hour for Genshin news. Don't you know that? This ain't new. Welcome, Charisse. Hey. Oops. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah. I'm ready. Get disappointed. Yeah.
I'm ready for more exciting Genshin news.
More exciting Genshin news. And then they just hit us with like a 2-minute trailer. And it's like, yeah, islands. It ish. That's it. It's like, cool, man. Aloy came out at the beginning of Inazuma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
It's 2.0.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, it has to be about the Summer Islands. I mean, that's like the only summer thing we get in Genshin, so Summer Game Fest should talk about it, right? There's also some rumors that they might be talking about other Hoyoverse games, so we'll see.
Zoneless Zen 0.
Yeah. That'd be
Triple
lit.
Z's.
Dude, Zoneless Zen 0 looks lit, though. I can't wait. Not Sumeru news, it should be more, It should be more, Hello? Literally just up the street. You only doing like half the pickups. Yeah, no. Alright. That's situated. Trailer of Haze.
Welcome back.
Didn't we? Was this where we saw a sneak peek of Yunjin? No. That was something else.
We didn't see any sneak peeks.
No.
It was literally just Aloy.
No,
And we were like, what the fuck?
Wasn't there something where we saw a snippet of Yunjin though?
I don't remember. I just remember Aloy.
It was literally at the end of something. I don't remember what it was. Yo, what's up? What's up, Sea and Crow? How you doing? No. I doubt there will be anything on Sumeru from this, but I do expect maybe we'll get some news on patch 2.8, which should be the Summer Islands. So that would be dope. That would be really dope. It was the Game Awards. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. Kaizen's right. It was the Game Awards where we saw the mini Yunjin teaser. That was disappointing too, because it was literally the same patch trailer, and then it's just like a little bit of Yunjin at the end with her like beautiful eyes, and then it was over. Yeah. Gotta love Genshin, right? At least these guys got some good elevator music. Man, I'm so ready for some Sumeru though. Peeps have no idea, man. I'm ready. Shoot, I think everybody's ready for some Sumeru. I'm not even gonna lie. But hopefully the Summer Islands are just super good. Wait, E3 got canceled?
Didn't it? I thought it did because Sony pulled out.
Because Sony pulled out?
Yeah, Sony pulled out.
Oh yeah, because Sony's doing their own thing now, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sony's like, we too good for y'all. And then like, what's the point of E3 if there's no Sony? Did you know what's its name? Honkai Star Rail is apparently supposed to have controller support, but I'm sitting here like y'all are out here.
Not on console.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they're doing a giveaway for a PS5, and I'm sitting here like, are you guys trying to be on console, or are you guys not trying to be on console? Like,
if they're on console, then that gives a lot of hope for ZZZ.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think Star Rail's gonna be on console.
Though, they should. They should put it on console. I feel like if Hoyoverse starts like creating the standard where they have games on consoles also, it really kind of starts pushing like other companies to like consider maybe start, investing in consoles as well.
The real question is, will Wuthering Waves be on?
Wuthering Waves, that's just gonna be pure PC and mobile. I ain't touching console.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know it's not.
We're gonna see.
I'm just saying, like, guys, am I wrong? Like, it would be an amazing move if they were like the only mobile gaming company that was legit releasing on PC, mobile, and console at the same time for most of their games. That's legit. And then like the fan base that they drew in from PlayStation for Genshin Impact doesn't feel left out for the other games too. It's just a win-win in my opinion. Also, I just like playing my PS5.
That's where I'm at. I just really like PS5 and I want more PS5 stuff.
Yes.
That's all I really care about in the end.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's the move. I mean, they did it with Genshin. Why not do it with your next few titles? People are gonna play it. Let's be real. Especially they're free games. You know how many times I go into the PlayStation store and I look at the free games? People are gonna play it. Man, let's not talk about the Switch brethren, because those guys have had it rough for years. Xbox. Enjoy that. I have nothing to say about Xbox. The only thing I enjoyed about Xbox was Halo.
Halo, I heckin' love Halo.
Halo's so good.
Only Halo I liked was Halo Combat Evolved, because it evolved the combat.
Halo was so fun. And then they freaking messed up. And then Bungie went to PlayStation.
Well, no they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Destiny.
I'm saying Activision didn't mess up. Activision stayed Activision. Greedy as hell.
Oh, yeah. Was it 343 and then Activision that got Halo? I remember when 343 had Halo. That wasn't a bad Halo, though. That was
because
like
they wanted them to just keep pushing Halos out.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, making actual good stuff.
Yeah.
And they just said, I'm done with this.
What's up, Spencer? How you doing? I'm not holding my breath. Wuthering Waves on console. They would most likely put it on PC/mobile. Yeah. I only hope for a potential PlayStation release from really Hoyoverse, because they've done it once. So it's like, hey, you mind doing it again? Yo, you know what I'm really hoping I see, Valk? Some more Dokkan.
Oh, yeah, that game.
Yeah, we saw it last year.
Really good-looking Pokemon game.
Yeah. Dokkan, my genius. Yeah. Okay, was lit.
It was.
Good farming for Zhao and Yelan. Glad to hear it. Oh man. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4? That game looks good. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4 looks amazing. My man Sora got the glow up and everything. I can't wait for some KH4. I don't know, like, usually the Summer Game Fest, honestly, most of the games they covered last year still haven't come out, have they?
No. Yeah,
Kind
no.
of funny.
Have not.
Like, most of the games they've covered haven't come out yet. Multiverses? I hope Honkai Star
I don't know
Rail.
about no multiverses. I don't know about that one.
I don't know nothing about that. I would love Honkai Star Rail to be on console because they're adding controller support. That's what's throwing me off about Honkai Star Rail. They're adding controller support, and I'm sitting here like, yo, you guys already released something on PlayStation, and that was Genshin. Honkai Star Rail is gonna run like butter on PlayStation.
I have a ton of people who play console
Yeah,
that play Genshin, and I also pointed out there's literally only 2 console gotchas.
yeah.
This and Caravan Stories, and I don't think anybody's played Caravan Stories. So, well, Genshin and Caravan Stories. Yeah, I don't think anybody's played that game.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, Valk's really looking forward to some Street Fighter 6.
Hell yeah. Can't wait for Street Fighter 6. It looks so good so far. It really does. Especially, I love how they handled the leak situation. I don't think you know what happened, Final.
What?
Okay, so Street Fighter 6 was revealed, like they put out an actual game trailer and all that.
Yeah.
And then immediately after, somebody started leaking, and I mean leaking a ton.
Oh.
They leaked a lot. And what Capcom did was probably one of the best responses I've ever seen to somebody getting like their game leaked this early.
Mm-hmm.
They said, you know what? It sucks that we saw all that, but we appreciate all the support you guys are giving. And then they started leaking more themselves.
Hey.
Yeah, that was like the best. That was the best response I've ever seen to that. They started dropping more stuff, capitalizing on the hype, generating a ton of interest in their game. So now I'm interested. I love the way their team handled that. And that alone has me really interested in their team.
No, that's the way to do it, man. Like, don't let the leaks like take control of the agenda. Like, just take control of the agenda yourselves. Like, you have more than the leaker, so just drop more ish, and then you know just change the narrative. And instead of like trying to fight it, they just leaned into it.
Yeah, I mean it was great. Love the way they did it.
I mean, shoot. Instead, now, if anything, they just took all the power away from the leaker. Oh man, that's a good move though. Yeah, I'm surprised. There's actually a few peeps in the chat that actually play on PlayStation. Wow. I guess PlayStation players draw in other PlayStation players. Okay. What are we talking about? Oh, we're just talking about the stuff until the stream starts. Summer Game Fest. Hey. Yep, you see another person plays Genshin on PlayStation. Feels good. PlayStation Genshin feels amazing. Hey, more places. Shoot, man. The PlayStation player base. Did all of y'all make sure? It's Momo coming here with PC Master. Nobody trying to fight you. Yes, Spencer, they did. They started showing the new characters before a patch was released.
They showed Aloy the one time.
I guess I'll just stay in my box with Xbox. I mean, yo, PS5, Lil Boomatic. Hey, respect. You're playing on mobile? I've played on mobile, but I only play on mobile like if I want to like condense resin. That's it. I played PlayStation for about 17 years since I was 5 years old and with PS2, but haven't been playing PlayStation recently, to be honest. I have a PS5, had 3 PS4s. Haven't played in a while. Hey, respect. Bias, I see you. You gave your console to your nephew? What's 100 respect? Respectable. All right, guys, we got a countdown timer. Here we go. Yo, I would love it if ZZZ's on PlayStation.
It would be cool.
Hoyoverse needs to understand, y'all got a PlayStation market now because of what you did with Genshin. So you better invest. I never tried using a bow character on mobile that isn't Yoimiya. So Yoimiya feels good. Yeah, once you go from PS4 to PS5, you never want to go back. You never want to go back. The difference is night and day. What they need to do though is make it so on the on Apple products, you can play Genshin in 120 FPS, right? They still haven't made it that on PC and PlayStation you can do that. Especially the PS5 can run it in 120 easy, and so can most PC. Well, you know, a decent PC. So it's like, yo, when are they gonna add like the, you know, add the 120 FPS option? You gonna try to snag a PS5? I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Just wish you the best of luck. It's not gonna be easy. The queues.
I think it's way easier now than it was.
It's easier now, especially since they're releasing them at a faster rate. But the queues are ridiculous, and that's the problem. Like finding the time to sit in that queue and hope that you don't have to do something before your time comes up. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree with you.
It's ridiculous, man. Like when I remember when the PS4 came out, it wasn't hard to get a PS4. You just had to have the money. But the PS5, a bunch of people have the money. They just can't get their hands on one. You have a bunch of PS5s, but y'all just can't afford it. We'll send it to the States, man. We've been waiting. The States be struggling. We trying to get more. Shoot, you all ain't using them. I remember the fact that I was able to get mine on the day of release was ridiculous, bro. I couldn't believe it. And it was crazy too, because like I was so nonchalant about it. I was like, oh, the PS5's coming out tomorrow. I stayed up until midnight, and then I went to like the Target website, just reset a few times, bought it, and then I was like, okay. And then I went to bed. It was so nonchalant. And people are like, man, what did you do to get it? I'm like, I just waited like an hour or two and refreshed Target page, and then I got it, and then I went to bed the night before. And then I went to Target to pick it up that morning. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Elden Ring, just a little bit.
5 minutes.
Man, I don't like GameStop anymore. I used to mess with GameStop, but not anymore, man. They're still using their scummy practices even today, you know? And I get it. It was fine when I was a kid and I didn't know better. But now it's like, bro, what? I pull a game out of its wrapper, boom, loses $20 in value because the wrapper's not on it anymore. I didn't even put the game in the console just because the wrapper's not on it.
Actually how it is.
I know. It's so dumb. And then oh my god. And how they try to get you, it's like, oh, if you try to trade in a game, it's like, hey, we can give you 50% more if you do it as store credit. No?
Never do this.
Yeah, you never do it with a store credit. Never. But the thing is this, if you try to just get it like money, straight up money for it, the problem is you only get like $3 for a game that was only a 2-month old. You're just looking at them, bro. Best Buy is better quality, but their ish is more expensive. Yeah. You see, the thing is that I've just gone purely online now. I don't go anywhere. I'm like, shoot. I'm just gonna buy digitally. Sure, you have to pay way more for it to be digital, but it's just way better and way less of a hassle. Also, I don't have to worry about a disc, and since it's digital, it's always gonna be in my library. So if I ever wanna, find it again or something, boom. Not to mention, I don't have to worry about looking at my disc funny and it shattering into a million pieces because I decided to give it a wink instead of a squint. They don't care, man. No, man, their scummy practices are not a myth. That it is facts. GameStop is horrible. It's scummy as mess. I have nothing against disc. 100%. I still have nothing against disc, but after dealing with GameStop for so many years, it's just not worth the hassle. It's just not. That's fair. Not as fun, Brian. Most games are not as fun as before. I'm gonna be real. Like, let's be real for a second. A bunch of the games we've had released in the past, 2 to 3 years, have not been it. They have not. I feel like most of us can count the number of actually good games released within the past 3 years on our fingers.
They ain't been diddly squat.
It's been bad. We haven't had any quality games in a minute. And don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing Elden Ring or anything. Obviously, that's masterclass. You know what I mean? But a majority of the games we get, They're not it. Epic is on an IP rampage. I mean, they got Naruto. After that, I was just like, yeah, nothing's safe from them. When they got Naruto, I was just sitting there like, yeah, nothing's safe. The moment I saw Sasuke doing the Savage Dance emote, I was like, yep, it's over.
What do you mean? That's not canon?
It's canon.
I thought he's supposed to do that.
Xbox 360 that had mold growing inside of it. Oh my god! How does that even happen?
Sounds yummy.
Stick in your game, it comes back all crusty. Viewer discretion is advised, guys. Cover your eyes. The following program may contain content that some viewers find sensitive. Summer Game Fest.
Summer Game Fest.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and
Is
this
Genshin
is
in the
Summer
lineup?
Game Fest,
Or have
It should be.
a live showcase of what's next
Okay.
in the wide.
We don't know.
That's what the rumors have been saying.
We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from
We're
home
praising.
or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or
Can you guys
mobile,
hear it?
we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire,
good.
let's face it, you're
Just
not
wanted to
going to
make
get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese
Wow, they
fighting
started
game
with you.
series has continued to evolve.
Oh?
Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
World premiere. Here we go.
Oh, let's go.
You won't know.
Oh, here we go.
Have some fun. Let's get this mission
Oh,
started.
hell yeah. Guile, dude. Oh, it's Luke. Never mind. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, it got you.
Oh, he looks like shit. He got old. They aged the hell out of these characters, dude.
Got you in my sights.
The game looks so much slower, but also way heavier.
Yeah. You can really feel the hits.
If you notice, like, whenever they block and stuff, the coolest detail, like, they actually, like, block the actual hit. It's not like just a standard block animation. It's really sick. Oh, V-Trigger's back. What? And focus attack? They're putting all the mechanics in one?
Just on another
Why not?
That looks dope.
America.
He looks so ugly in their new style, but I mean, that's what he looked like if he was realistic, I guess.
Yeah.
I love Go, man. He's funny.
All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game
His hairstyle's
announcement
funny.
here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
World premiere. Here we go.
World premiere. Well, we know it's not Genshin.
Yeah.
Case.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Left Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the
This
comms
is Metal
center,
Gear or
and bring
something?
it back online.
Seems so.
We found the relay. but there was a...
I don't know who Tinolus is.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here.
Is this Halo?
Nah, it can't be Halo.
Their armor looks like it. That's what I'm saying.
No, man, the armor looks. Oh, actually, you might be right.
Saying it looks like really HD.
No.
Halo.
What else? What's that other game? Gears of War?
What we found was...
No, Gears of War. They were big beasts.
Oh yeah, they were chunky
They had chainsaw
boys.
gun.
They were chunky boys.
It looks like super HD Halo. It looks like something to do with the Hive.
This wasn't human.
That's definitely not Halo.
Oh, what?
Willis! Open fire!
Oh, Alien!
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Go! Alvarez, through that door!
So the whole game is just going to be run away from the unkillable alien horde?
Basically,
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
alien survival mode.
I don't know what I saw in there.
That would be me right there. I'm shutting the door on
know
all
when I
you.
closed
Wow.
I don't care. You're too slow. You're too slow. That's you.
I still
Hey.
see it. Now everyone's dead.
That's also me right there.
And
My
someone
comeuppance.
needs to know.
Well, at least you died a horrible death.
Dude, look at them all.
Dark Descent.
They had the same like armor as like the grunts in Halo.
Yeah.
So I was like, is this? Oh, now they're showing gameplay. Ew, why did you show gameplay? I was excited till I saw that.
It's coming in 2023 to console and
That game would have
PC.
like Alien game. The
Next,
best Alien
2
game was
years
that
ago at
first
the Game
person
Awards, we reviewed
horror game.
Callisto
I don't remember if it was
good.
first or third
from the
person.
creative
That was the
forces
best one
behind
yet. Now I just see it's a
franchise. Today, I am
third-person
thrilled to get to
view
show you the first
shooter.
raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut.
All good till
of the
they showed
brand new
actual
trailer
gameplay.
with a little more gore.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Amongst us
Whatever
two.
you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
Oh, I've seen the trailers for this.
in my hands.
Oh, this is a scary game.
I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Oh. Yeah, this game gonna
Dead
have me.
Space?
This is gonna have me messed up.
That was the gun from Dead Space.
I just love that last part.
Yeah, that gun. The little pistol. That's like the exact laser cutter from Dead Space.
Gives me chills every time.
Dead Space was sick. I'm waiting for Dead Space. It doesn't look like Dead Space. It looks like the sequel or something, or like the successor or something.
Yeah.
But it definitely is
the
inspired by it.
monster kills look amazing. Yeah, I think it's Dead Space. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
yeah,
trying to go
yeah.
like
It's
that.
got a lot of Dead Space tricks. It's either heavily inspired by it or it's. Jesus, dude.
Callisto. The Callisto
Yeah.
Protocol.
It's heavily inspired by Dead Space then.
Okay.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now,
I might play
Glenn
that.
Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first
I don't
of
think it's a
all,
world premiere though, because I already saw it. I
congratulations.
just
This
can't
game
remember the
looks
name of it.
absolutely
Yeah,
incredible.
he
And I
didn't say
gotta
it's a world
the
premiere.
fact
It was
that you
just
have
gameplay.
built this team,
Oh.
this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID.
Looks
blows
sick,
me
though.
away, so congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Literally, it
Thanks
looks
for having
sick.
us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And for a
Looks
second, just give me a
demented.
second. I want to thank
That means
you
it's amazing.
for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now, and you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see
Sounded like Among Us.
some new enemies,
Among
some
Us.
brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have where we
This guy gives me like a
usually will
mobster
kill
feel.
our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way.
I mean,
And,
he's a video game salesman.
just for a
Nowadays, they
second,
basically
I
are.
want to thank the
Gone
team,
are.
man.
You're right.
Like you said, through COVID,
They got to
through
sell you
everything
whatever
else, the
product they're putting
dedication, the
out
hard
and
work.
hope you bite.
You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
I mean, look at Tom
I gotta
Howard, dude.
say, again,
Dude told
what
me
you guys are
15
shipping this
times the
year,
detail.
This looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year.
15 times the
Let the
detail.
footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Ooh, here we go.
I just don't notice the guy in the background is breathing. Yeah, this is so much like Dead Space. That's dope, though. Yeah, that's sick. You even have the health bar on the back for the minimalistic HUD. Dead Space was like the first game to do that. See it on his neck? That's his health
Yeah.
bar.
Good move.
Watch the second he gets hit, that's gonna go down soon.
Well, I guess that's the grip.
That is sick. So it's Dead Space, but you're God.
Oh snap! What the? Big boy. You can see how many bullets you have.
Mm-hmm.
That's lit.
Told you, it was like that was one of the things Dead Space pioneered on was minimalistic HUD. See how there's no HUD in the game, but your
Yeah.
health is on your neck and your bullets on your gun.
Yeah.
So watch, he ate a hit there, so I'm guessing he's missing one green bar. Yeah, you can see one blacked
Yeah,
out.
one's missing.
Oh, never mind, it's full again.
No, no. He Gucci.
Oh, guess he
Guess
didn't take
he-
no damage.
he
He
didn't
is
take-
God. He's a hacker, guys. Report him.
They said December.
Yeah, it's definitely health bar. He still has it. With the helmet on.
Okay, let's look at it now. It must be because of the gameplay tests. Can't have him dying.
That'd be pretty funny.
Wow.
That is exactly like Dead Space, yeah, except for that part.
Oh my gosh. What?
Jesus, he got knocked into
That just
it.
happened.
Oh, that's
All right,
brutal.
moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a
Well, if you're going to remember every time you
Tell us
die, I tell you
more.
that much.
Let's head to the port of Long Beach.
They're
to
going to
check
stay
in with
haunting
Johanna
your
Faris, the head
nightmares.
of Call of Duty.
Wake up at night and
Yeah.
heavy sweat.
I mean, they did warn us.
They did that. They did warn us. They
Everyone,
definitely
in
did.
2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
COD has a cult following.
It does, especially Modern Warfare. I doubt they're going to make that as good as Modern Warfare 2 was, though. Sorry to be the boomer, but I don't see it happening. Modern Warfare 2 was amazing.
All stations, ship is visual.
We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy, get to work.
This looks insanely real.
Yeah. I mean, game graphics, man. Been getting better.
COD has always been really good at graphics, though. But I mean, look at the moss, the algae, the level of detail on this.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment.
That is literally exactly what those ropes look like. As somebody that has worked with them,
You've got 3 AQ internal.
we didn't zipline them up them, but you use them to tie up boats.
We were ziplining.
Cut right clear through.
We were not
You were
ziplining up
ziplining?
those ropes. See all those ropes on the ground?
Yeah, I saw him.
This is insanely realistic looking. This is the exact mission! I remember doing this.
Room clear. Coming out.
I guess they ran out of new ideas, so they just remake the old ones, but make them in Super HD.
Yeah, man. Isn't that what everybody's doing now? Remakes?
Super HD remakes.
Yeah.
This is the important one. I actually might get this Call of Duty because Modern Warfare 2, whenever I was a kid, man, that was all I played. Yeah, I remember this mission.
Balcony door undone. Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that.
Run down. Rush out. Notice no one here.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving. We gotta roll. Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
Oh, wow.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2
Yo.
secure. Cover us. 2 copies off.
This is looking amazing.
He went to head shoot the guy through the wall, and it didn't work.
Hit the stairs, flank 'em!
Now they gotta show a knife kill. They gotta show at least one.
Yeah, we'll see.
Those are always the best ones.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Make it secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Okay.
So they really went and killed everybody there to look in a box, say, "Oh, it's good," and then leave.
Yep.
They were just trying to check on their FedEx shipment,
Well, of course.
Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast!
making sure it's getting to them in time from China.
Yep. How do we board? Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant. Let's have ourselves a gun.
Why did he drive right into it?
I don't know.
Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop
He
the
said,
launch.
"Go on the ramp." I'm sitting there like, what? That sounds like a horrible idea. Dude. The cargo shifting is awesome.
Maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
That's gonna be a sick multiplayer map. Cause I remember it. This is shipment. This is literally the level for shipment.
Moving. Reloading.
That's his third gun.
They're forcing up. I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
This dude's just eating fucking boards, man. He's going to town. He's
He doesn't care about being tactical.
Control on the bridge. Contact. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
This cargo though is really.
Watch the container! X-ray down!
I'm loving the shifting cargo.
Force right. Shadow 1, the missile's back to launch. How far are you from the bridge?
If they have this for PvP, that's gonna be epic.
Entry now.
100%, because it's literally the map shipment. That's actually the name of the map. You can go look it up. So this is 100% going to be the PvP map.
Closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
You better
I don't
keep
think
that
they'll have
swinging
all that
cargo.
now. They probably 100% should have the swing
Check in.
cargo.
Controls are internal.
If not, I'll be really sad.
All right, stand back.
Cause it's like you got cover one moment, next moment you don't got no cover.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention. That was sick.
2, 1, execute.
And as always, this is what they do. Right before the good part.
I'm gonna be real. I worked on them boats before. I don't think that would knock one of them doors down.
And get early access
Really?
to the open
What those whole doors are meant to do? They're meant to be airtight and lock out water. And they're like,
That's what we're talking about.
4 to
Joining
6
us
inches
now,
thick
up from
iron.
Long Beach,
Mm.
Johanna, great
I
to
don't
see
think
you.
explosives are
How's
gonna blow the door open.
great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So
It would take
we
you
saw
a
the
long
first
time
gameplay.
with the
Thanks for that
torch even
extended
to do it.
sequence. Looks
Yeah.
incredible.
Because
Jeff,
those
tell
are
us a bit
cast
about
iron
that
doors.
mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
I don't know if they're cast iron,
Absolutely.
but they're
So, first of
solid
all,
iron.
We're
Like
really
they're
excited
thick.
to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz.
Modern
Garrick.
Warfare 2.
You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning
Hey,
members
yo,
from 141.
Final, they're trying to bait me with that guy's last name there.
You may recognize from the older franchise that were reimagined.
They're trying to get me
are,
canceled, man.
Simon
Yeah, it'd be like
Ghost
that.
Riley, and of course
This man Jeff out here.
and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, this I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw.
I can sum up everything he's saying.
The,
yeah, we know our players just like to
awesome sound design,
shoot people. So we went back to Modern Warfare 2 where you can shoot people like you used to.
Environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly.
Only thing I hope is in Modern Warfare 2 they had this really cool thing that you could do that was virtually useless in all levels except shipment.
Again, I'm
was night vision, and you could do it in PvP too. And it was just sick to like pick out people using night vision that you can just pop on and off.
Call of Duty overall, Modern Warfare 2.
So I'm hoping they bring it back because it was available in like I said, shipment specifically.
What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything.
Every
that
October, dude, is a new Call of Duty.
Built, but it really marks the step change,
fucking
we're calling a transformational
Black Ops and Modern Warfare.
You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things.
No, they hit Advanced Warfare,
all on one shared
and then they
across Warzone and Modern Warfare.
Went back to Modern Warfare 1.
Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience.
But this right here was the game that every kid in the 2000s played.
Oh yeah, no question.
There, but all eyes on the 28th.
Everyone played
again,
it.
I think the collaboration.
This was like
incredible.
this was
Everybody's
probably
so
had to be
excited
one of
for
the
Task
best
Force
selling games of
141.
all time. This shit's crazy.
Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead.
It's at number 48.
Like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks
Minecraft
so much
is number 1 with Grand Theft Auto 5 being number 2.
Thanks, Johanna and Jeff.
Yeah, this is, that actually checks out.
Lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time.
Who doesn't have Minecraft?
The classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
30 years later.
And the franchise so iconic, no one's heard of it.
Yeah. I know nothing about this.
I don't know what this is.
Tetris 2? Did you just say Tetris 2?
Ah, this is Tetris the Awakening, dude.
No, apparently it's Tetris Flashback 2.
Tetris Vietnam. Fuck, I can't talk. Tetris Vietnam PTSD.
All right, let's turn back time.
Dude, I don't know why I had so much issues saying that. Jesus.
Fire at the Game Awards.
I was leaning back, man.
5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an
I was going through something, I guess.
Dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Okay. Astronauts in Poland. Okay, it looks good.
Really Bioshock or something?
I don't know. He's looking good. What?
Oh, with literally demons. Okay. Van Helsing?
I don't know, but it actually looks kind of dope.
I mean, we're fighting demons, so whatever it is. Demons and guns.
Gotta love demons and guns.
And was shooting a dude in armor.
He shot a bell, and it did AoE damage.
Looks pretty cool, combination of powers and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie though, this actually looks interesting. So what is this gem that we keep approaching? Oh, I guess we're about to summon something bad. Witch fire.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Looks interesting though.
Epic Game Store.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it actually doesn't look bad. Probably be a fun game to pick up just to play.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
World premiere. What we premiering?
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today,
When the leaves have
I can't
fallen.
believe what I saw.
Solace,
Are we on Mars?
everything okay in there?
This is Doom. Definitely on Mars. Something's definitely going wrong.
Something's happening in that greenhouse.
So we are definitely on Mars.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Something's going on here.
It's Among Us,
And I
the
have no idea
sequel.
what it is.
Among Us 2, guys.
Among Us Mars Edition. Fort Solace. So that's probably gonna be story driven.
That's something brand new.
Yeah,
and look who
100%.
it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed.
I opened the chat in the
Fort
on the
Solace.
stream I'm watching for 2 seconds, and everyone's asking for
Center of
Morbius.
This mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game, and of course, my character will be at times in opposition.
When's the Morbius
with
world reveal,
Roger's
guys?
character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a, yeah. Oh man, we can't
No,
wait
not
to
yet.
show you what we've been working on.
We're still
By the way,
waiting.
Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your
The
first
more
game
spectacular
since-
reveal.
One of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio
Elon
here
Musk.
making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else,
Be
we
right
got
back.
reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I guess
your
I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, this is it looks
Just say
absolutely
Jared
phenomenal.
Leto come
Can
in
you
the
give us a hint about
Super.
the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our
All right, I'm back.
coordinator,
Welcome
who
back.
walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be
on
here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend
Mick Gordon, is
Mick
this
Gordon.
Doom?
This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
What in
World premiere.
What is this trippy stuff, dude?
Like,
What is it with
doing
all
that.
the horror games?
Well, right now they're still in the space section, apparently. I guess they wanted to get all the horror games out of the way so people can be done being scared.
I've never seen this many horror games like released in one section.
My Little Pony friendship is murder. I like that. Sign me up. Oh, what is this?
I have the slightest of ideas. Poutine. It's the French. They're angry about their snack.
Well then. Routine.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see
The Rock.
more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation.
This is
Dwayne Johnson.
The
Welcome to
Rock,
Summer
dude.
Game
Of course he's
Fest. How
doing
are
it
ya?
from the gym.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff?
You don't got time to be
And
coming
what
all the
is
way
up
here.
to the
You
Summer
know.
Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world, and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty,
Had to plug his own drink,
smelly
dude.
Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, Big Drink Energy.
Big drink energy. Oh, with the
Always
eyebrow.
ready for
I
a
see
TV
it.
show. there's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver them.
You saw the
often.
eyebrow? It's over.
You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation.
Everyone loves The Rock, man. I can't hate this dude.
You can't hate The Rock. If you do, shame on you.
But also,
He seems like a really, really nice guy, and like everything you see him in.
Yeah.
Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
That's true.
As
We will
millions
know
of
him.
you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world.
Black Adam is a beast.
Oh, he is. No questions asked. I'll be there, Rock. I'll be there.
Universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam.
Too bad Rock has to get his butt beat because he's the bad guy in a superhero movie.
I was born to play. I was born to play.
Yeah, but isn't the movie The Black Adam?
To show it to you guys on October 20.
Yeah, so it's his movie.
So until then,
I know. But he's the bad
stay healthy,
guy.
Stay safe.
Doesn't matter. It's his movie.
Focused,
He wins.
Keep having fun. Keep kicking ass.
No.
Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
I mean, he's the main villain to Shazam.
Black Adam.
He is.
What have your powers ever given
So.
to you? Nothing but heartache.
But this isn't about Shazam yet.
Then I was reborn a god. Now, I kneel before no one.
Oh, they're making him an anti-hero.
Yeah.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
So now we're world premiering movies too.
Yeah, why not?
So.
So my thing is this: are they planning on still having him in like Shazam fight? Because they must be setting that up.
They should. I mean, the Black Adam's Shazam's main enemy.
Yeah.
This is the game that always looked good, but I've heard nothing but bad things about.
Really?
Outriders? Yeah. I've always said, oh, this looks cool. And then I go and look up like literally anybody talking about it. It's nothing but people saying how boring it is.
Dang. Wait, isn't this the game that Damone was like pushing for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Until he actually played it.
Yeah, I remember.
And then he dropped it within like a week.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He
That's
was
what I
shilling
mean.
it too. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
He was shilling.
There
it.
was a bunch of people convinced that this was like the next Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Even like Tecton and them were doing it.
Yeah.
Everyone was, and then everyone's like, "Wait, this shit's boring." End game review. Hey, yo, when we gonna get that Genshin end game review? We need that. When's that one coming? Splatoon 3. I'm sure some people are very happy about that. I like how Nintendo's just getting all their stuff out of the way in one go.
Oh yeah. Good move. Rise Sunbreak. Cuphead. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Nice, nice.
No shot. Why is there a Fall Guys advert?
Dude, they after all the ish they've done, they kind of deserve one.
Lady just quit her job to go play Fall Guys. You see that?
I mean, people quit for content creation.
And she just smashed her window midstream to go play Fall Guys. Whenever she was already playing it.
Wait, isn't that Valkyrie?
Yeah. There's Courage. I don't know who that one is. Free? Oh, it's going free to play. Okay, that's cool.
It's going free to play now?
That's what I'm assuming it means.
Free for all. I paid money for this.
That was so
I didn't. I got it earn it while it was free on
Fall
Plus.
Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall
Oh
Guys
wait, no, I got it free on Plus too. I remember.
First across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox.
Yeah, that was the reason I picked it
and
up.
PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back
Yeah.
to another new game.
I remember, that's why we
We're gonna
played
announce
it.
A brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Looks like a lot of people are about to be dropping a bunch of stuff to play some Fall Guys. Rocks Giant.
I ain't dropping nothing playing no Fall Guys. Hey, yeah, that's all y'all.
Hey, you gonna play some Fall Guys?
I don't play no Fall Guys.
Yeah, you played Fall Guys last time.
I don't play no Fall Guys. What is this? Why is she like half robot?
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you
I
soon.
mean,
Over.
things happen in space.
Okay, hurry. Now we're talking.
Girl, you don't random do stuff like that in Ancient Ruins, don't you know? Ain't you ever seen a movie? Played any game in your life?
And now she's released the ancient evil. Feels bad.
I have it, Command.
Well, good job.
I have it. Mission
You just did the most stereotypical thing you could have done.
And you released evil. Oh. I don't think the gun's working. But the shield will.
So we got mechs. Pacific Rim?
Well, I don't think it's Pacific Rim.
Hang tight, Doc.
I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be real. This trailer's telling me nothing about the game because it looks so like generic.
But it seems like it's ancient evil and mechs and tech.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? I was about to say, doesn't that thing have wings? Okay.
Glad you could make it.
Stormgate.
Now.
All right, what is it? Register for the 2023 beta, but I don't know what it is.
And hell's coming with it.
I guess we gotta figure that out. $2023 beta.
How are you supposed to get me excited for a game that I have no idea what I'm doing?
I guess we gotta go to playstormgate.com?
No, we don't. Someone else can, and I'll watch a video on YouTube about it.
Congratulations, Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Future Earth.
It's a real-time strategy game.
Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we
I don't know
saw
how I feel about
archaeologists
that.
from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be
I do love a good strategy
First
game.
off, approachability.
Well, it's free, so
free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just
Oh,
to
no NFTs.
Lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social.
Not my
so you'll be able to play
NFTs.
the campaign
Oh
cooperatively. We've
no!
got 3-player open-ended co-op.
No pay to win
and we've
either.
even got 3 versus 3.
I can't play this
for
game anymore.
Competitive multiplayer, but of course we've also
I want to
still
pay to
got
win.
1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got
3v3
some first
competitive
kinda
multiplayer.
work in
Wow,
progress
we forming a
images,
team?
from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some
So-
shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal
We need to
Engine
see
5.
gameplay of it.
Wow. Well, I love it. And 2023, you
Okay,
said for the beta.
looking
people
like,
can sign up
Halo
now,
Wars.
Get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team.
StarCraft. Okay, I guess that's a
Thank you so
good
much for
comparison.
giving us your
StarCraft.
announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here.
High water.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate,
free to
keep an
play
eye out
StarCraft.
for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water.
StarCraft's already
Check this
free to
one out.
play. Just go to the right website.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear.
Too much Elon Musk.
Sunny day, boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children clamored in the park.
High water.
No one suspected the coming dark.
The polar ice cap smell. Everything gets flooded. Feels
What
bad,
a
man.
breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down.
How do you stay popular?
When you become unpopular, you need to start
Gotta whip out
running
your
for
dick,
your
dude.
life.
That's how.
Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is
Not
now
yet. They
a
haven't shown
reality.
Genshin yet.
And that city is
If at all.
If at all, yeah.
keep that in
A
mind, guys.
43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast
Dang, this
live
place looks
24
awesome.
hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt
Trevor.
broadcast immediately.
Dang!
She mad.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
American Arcadia.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up,
Is
the
this
sequel
finally
we've all
Dead
been
Island 3?
anticipating for a long time. There's trouble in
Is
paradise.
this finally,
Watch
dude?
out.
They
You
did a
don't
trailer.
want to
This is.
After
They did a
many
trailer like
years of
4 years
rumors,
ago.
we finally get an update.
Is it
on this
Coffee
much
Stain? No, I don't think it's the
anticipated
same company. Is it?
Hold on a sec.
This looks like the old. This is the old trailer. It looks really downgraded though. This is almost a 1-to-1 of the old trailer, just super downgraded. Yeah, watch. They slowly start becoming zombies and getting attacked. No, it's a goat. What? It's Goat Simulator? They debate a Goat Simulator, no shot. They literally debated everyone with Goat Simulator. I'm actually upset. I've been waiting for Dead Island 3 for years. They debated everyone.
Oh, snap.
They got everyone.
Oh my god! These goats!
They debated everyone with Goat Simulator, dude. I'm mad, but that's good. They got me.
That's funny.
I'll say it right now. You got me.
I don't think I've ever played any of the goat simulators.
I'm mad, man. I've been wanting Dead Island 3 forever. They fucking play me. Play on my emotions.
Now, last year, Marvel.
That's one of the better reveals I've ever seen, though.
Oh,
They
yes.
played into that joke.
Tactical RPG from Firaxis Games. The studio
I'm like, I was sitting there looking like, why does it look so
Heroes
downgraded?
from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at
Ghost Rider
some new
looks sick.
folks
He always
who
looks
set
cool,
to
though.
join the battle.
Although, if Avengers has taught me anything, never touch a Marvel game. So,
True.
the movies are amazing, but never
Oh,
touch
the
a Marvel
movies
game.
are chef's kiss.
They literally tried to make a super casual Marvel game, and it backfired big time.
Yeah.
It was so casual that it was boring as hell.
I mean, the only Marvel games that are worth actually playing are the Spider-Man games. That's it.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck.
Was that Blade?
Need some backup.
Yeah.
When's the last time we seen Blade do anything? That's
Well,
sick.
he's supposed to get a movie soon, so that's probably why they're doing it.
I hope so. Blade's sick, dude. I don't know if you grew up watching Blade.
I
but
love
did.
Blade, bro.
Fucking love Blade, man.
Oh, that's not good.
Get Scarlet Witch, Venom. Dang.
And there's Blade.
Oh, she got the Hulk too?
Mm-hmm.
Shoo, she made a nice team. I'm not gonna lie to her, she made a good team.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Cuphead.
Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last
I hate
course.
puns,
It's
dude.
literally a couple
Delicious
weeks
last
away
course
from playing the
DLC.
delicious last course DLC.
Fucking.
How they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all,
Listen, I'm
Maya,
still upset
it's
over Dead
really
Island
coming.
3.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms.
Still upset over that. I'm not going to get over that. It's going to
I'm
hurt
so
me the rest of
thrilled,
the day.
too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck.
I love Dead Island.
Last week and again, I can't. People are not going to be
Fucking
ready
hurt,
for how
dude.
amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up. Obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult.
I promise you, they're going to get like trending or something after that because so many people are going to be
Oh,
pissed.
Goat Simulator? Heck yeah.
Yes, so many people are going to be pissed about the bait. It was a good bait. I can't be mad.
Animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course, our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Smile.
Oh, dang.
Cuphead fights always look so trippy to see.
Yo, bro. Oh, okay. Nice.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, Netflix is having a Geek Week?
There's more
Okay.
Summer Game Fest
I have to
all
watch that
weekend
for my
long.
own
Coming up
personal.
next is the Day of the
Because, you
Devs
know,
Indie
I like to know what's
Showcase,
happening on
I Make
Netflix.
and Double Fine, then
Also, it's good
Devolver's
to season 2.
Marketing Countdown
Nice.
to Marketing.
Season 1 was nice.
Tomorrow after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass.
Indie
Exciting
time.
news for Nintendo Switch and
Maybe
PC
this is where we show up. You know, small indie developer, Hoyoverse.
Yeah, super small indie developer.
for the chance to ascend to heaven.
You know, it might be an indie company.
This VA sounds incredibly familiar, and I can't put my finger on it.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty
Oh,
work.
I know what you mean.
But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
The narrator of this sounds so familiar, and I don't know
I
where.
don't know where either. I've heard his voice before though. Well, do you know?
Is that English Soul bad guy?
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Is it?
I don't know.
I have to look it up later.
It actually looks kind of dope though.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
Ooh.
Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a
Didn't
look.
we see this before?
I think so.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
August 23rd. Cool.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam, and
Ooh,
we'll be part
demo.
of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
Oh, Warframe.
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got a lot. We just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years. And I know right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's
Okay,
right
we know
there,
for
loud
sure
and proud.
something in
Plenty of
Hoyoverse is getting
30
covered
minutes
by
for
Summer Game
watching.
Fest.
Thank you
That's
for letting
been
us kinda
confirmed.
Take over
We
your
just don't know
special
what.
events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game. And I know you have TennoCon coming up in July.
Oh,
which is your
TennoCon.
big
I remember when I used to
event
actually
of the
care
year to
about
reveal
that.
What's next? What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Yeah.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox. It's
I'm sure someone,
I know
the
it's been a
5
couple
people that play
years,
Warframe out there, are
but
cheering
Duviri
right now.
Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about.
I
and
used to
I'm so
cheer.
happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about
I have
to see
no idea
for
what
it,
this
and
is,
I'm
but I'm
just
sure
really
some
proud and
people are
excited
very
to show it.
happy.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Here we go. Warframes.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers.
You get horses in Warframe now?
Wait, there's horses now? We got an Old Town Road? I might have to play Warframes again. I didn't know we have horses. Somebody's in the chat, finally! There's horses.
For now,
The Duviri Paradox.
dream
What even
of
is
who we
that?
were and of who we have become.
Does it matter? I get horses now, Val. Don't take this away from me. I was already enjoying the snowboard from I was already enjoying the hoverboard, and now you're telling me I get a horse? Oh, they're just giving away a free Titania Prime? Time to log in. I have Titania, but I don't have Titania Prime. Hold up. Let me go get me a free Titania Prime.
Next, it's
oh shoot, here we go.
There it is.
Star
Rail.
Upcoming open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hoyoverse.
He said a new and exotic realm. I'll be the judge.
It's gonna show Genshin. Crossover.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Why is this looking better than Genshin?
Dude, have you not been watching Star Realm stuff, bro? It's epic.
As long as you know in your heart where you're headed.
It's just a turn-based strategy game. Though.
Yeah, dude, Star Realm's epic. I'm not even kidding you. If you liked Epic 7, you're gonna love this. I'm being honest.
That's the you I like.
Why is it on console?
I would hope so.
Who is this?
That's
what is
Kafka.
This? Oh.
The lady? That was Kafka.
Oh.
And the MC is the Trailblazer.
Wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
Ooh! This dude is... Oh, they're showing the next world!
And
they're
then
already showing
ZZ
the preview
gameplay.
of the next world? Holy shiza!
And that's not
and
all
they're showing
Today, I'm
ZZZ.
excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban
Fast-paced
action game. I have to
action
say,
style.
I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action
Show me
style.
gameplay here.
Is the world premiere of a brand new
I have
look
waited.
at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Okay, here we go. Ooh! They looking fresh.
Bro, I can't even see nothing. What are you seeing? I see shadows.
Dude, they looking fresh.
I had seen a silhouette like, oh my god.
Gotta pay attention to the screens, bro. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's somebody new.
It's like Honkai level of combat.
Oh, so they're actually showing a little bit of gameplay. Nice.
They definitely went really creative with the character design here.
Oh, dude, it's epic. And it seems like
really
there's
up
combo attacks.
Yeah, it seemed like there's a lot of, but I mean, I can't really tell much from constant cuts and stuff. I would need like to see a continuous gameplay.
We finally get to see this dude do a little bit. This game's gonna be sick. I can already tell. This game's gonna be sick.
And I think that's it.
Guess that's it for Hoyoverse. Nothing for 2.8.
Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use
What are you doing?
as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps.
What are you doing? Man, I was really hoping for some Genshin news, but I'll take Star Rail and ZZZ. It seems they covered all the Hoyoverse news already. Fuck, what are you doing? Wow! We hear whatever you're hearing. I don't think you can hear me. Val clocked out. He's like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Did I fix it?
Yeah, you fixed it.
I have volume playing, you guys. You're like, you can hear what you're hearing. I'm like, dude, I literally have nothing playing.
I don't know what it was. All of a sudden, I just started hearing stuff from your side.
I don't know what you were hearing then.
Were you master dueling?
No.
So we got
I
a
can't
new...
hear it.
No, I can't hear it anymore. It's good.
So you can hear the Master Duel music. I have no idea how that happened, dude. I don't even gonna lie to you. That's funny though. I was literally just talking about how hey, it's time to go make a new video, and you're like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm not doing anything. I'm watching 1980s Ninja Turtles.
Nah, it seems there's nothing for Genshin. It was Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. No Genshin news, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to see a sneak peek of the second planet for Honkai Star Rail. And we got to see, what was it? A new character for Zenless Zone Zero.
Yep.
What is this?
Well,
oh, humankind.
The hell? I'm waiting for someone to upload the trailer so I can make a video. Because I can't rewind. I guess I could just rewind it, right?
I mean, you could, yeah. Oh, you want to make a video of
Zenless Zone Zero?
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna make a video on Star Road because I haven't.
You haven't been following it.
But Zenless, I will. It's got a shooter, it got guns, it got all sorts of stuff. I'll give it a little look-see-dooksy.
Wait, I'm so confused. What is this? Humankind? On Xbox, it seems.
How far will you push humankind?
How many months ago was it?
Coming soon. Play day one with Xbox Game Pass. Sega.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece.
Alright, I'll be right back, Final.
No
Monkey
problem.
D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are
Did he just say
off on
Monkey
their
D.
next adventure.
Luffy?
This trailer reveals the setting.
What's wrong with him?
Island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this
He
exciting
just said Monkey D. Luffy.
JRPG.
Man, say it right.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
I love me some One Piece. New chapter should be today.
空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ？よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつはノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。
Watch Robin be super calm. Yep, Robin. Super calm as always. Wait, they showed Zoro before Sanji? What?
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination.
Yeah.
One Piece Odyssey.
I love me some One Piece, man.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世
A
界よ。
world created from your memories. Huh.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English
I don't know.
cast.
Maybe.
This quick new look.
Ringo.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. How's the video?
I was like 5 seconds, just letting them know. Like I was looking at it again because I was watching it again.
Yeah.
Did you notice the character swapping?
I didn't notice that.
Can help you find the smartest
Yeah, there was character swapping, and also there was bullet reflection.
Oh.
There's a bunch of like little things like that that were pretty cool.
Right now.
Okay.
Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the mega sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements.
You were expected more space games? This thing will have space games.
Half space horror games, dude. It was majority space horror.
Yeah.
You like space horror? This was the. There's even an Aliens game, although it looks terrible, it was still there.
Yeah.
It gets a participation ribbon.
Samsung Gaming Hub. Huh. Samsung seems to be stepping up. Oh, Nintendo.
Strikers, dude! Hell yeah! Love Strikers. Although I'm not getting a Switch
You're
for
gonna
it,
get
but
hit with
it doesn't
the
take my love
unexpected
away.
in Mario Strikers
Strikers
Battle
is
League.
still awesome.
In this
Strikers goes
no-holds-barred
hard.
soccer-ish sport,
I love
chaos
Mario Tennis
reigns
too.
supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to
It's
claim
just not the
victory.
same as Strikers.
So much
Strikers
fun,
is beautiful.
it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
World premiere.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary
what?
artists like Serge Tankian.
That actually
from
sounds
System of a Down.
interesting.
So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
So you finally get rewarded for playing to the beat? That actually sounds dope.
Oh yeah, I've seen this before.
Yeah, this isn't the first trailer of this game. I actually seen this before. This is dope. Yeah, I just thought it looked like hell. Like it's like super metal, and it's all about just.
It's like a rhythm-based game
shooter. Yeah,
but it's pretty sick.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks awesome. Metal Hellsinger. Good name. Wait, they're covering the Outsiders again? Oh no.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free.
Demos on
Next up,
PlayStation.
a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is
It's all
one of
good,
those
Brian. All
binge-worthy
good.
teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family...
Yeah, it seems like there's no Genshin. They did Star Rail and they did
Every last one of them decided...
Zenless Zone Zero.
Zenless Zone Zero, yeah. Let me just change the title of my
Dude, don't
stream.
worry. I said the name wrong like 4 times in the video. I kept calling it Zoneless Zen Zero.
Rope, and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
And then I would catch myself and then I would do it again.
And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Seems like it, no Genshin.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
I don't think Hawkeye was gonna have one anytime soon.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
True, you and me both. Dream, you and me both.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals.
Is this the forest? It is, isn't it?
I think it's supposed to be Nightingale.
Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
No, yeah, the graphics are totally different.
Given
It's the
how
same stuff,
fragile
though. Survival
humans
stuff.
are,
Survival and demons.
I'd say that staying fresh, dry, and rested
That's the selling point for
should
me.
be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Oh, there's cards.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
I just want to see if there's any news on Dokkan.
Be ready with your axe pick.
I'm ready for some Dokkan news.
Ready for Pokemon?
You mean?
Pokev.
Okay. Nothing for Genshin. Just Zenless Zone Zero and Star Rail. They had new stuff for them.
And all is mended.
The Saints are marching in
Oh,
on
Saints
August
Row.
23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to
Saints
announce the
Row.
launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Zenless Zone Zero just uploaded the official thing after it premiered.
Guys.
A little late now.
Yeah, they literally just uploaded. It was 15 minutes ago.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was frame one. I'm on that grind, man.
You
Seeing my grind set.
Guess I got a reaction for later tonight. I just did my Zenless Zone Zero reaction literally 2 days ago, so this will be a good follow-up. Be the weirdest.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Freaking Saints Row, man.
Saints Row's always.
I love Saints Row. Oh, so it looks like it's available. Oh, it's free.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer
I don't know. We'll see.
7236 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system.
Seems like there might not be any Genshin. They did Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. So it's probably not going to be Genshin.
This way! Moving!
Yo, big boy got a gun. It looking like a wannabe Borderlands.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium.
What else we got?
Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror
Unreal
experience.
Engine 5.
It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose
Love Unreal Engine 5.
of this.
I mean, a lot of people are still using Unreal Engine 4.
Someone once said
Because they're used
insanity
to it.
runs in
Yeah.
our family.
But Unreal Engine 5 is the goodness.
Yeah.
Run.
What's up, Shogun? Welcome, welcome.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All
I mean,
this misery.
I guess this is the year of horror.
There's no other way.
Unreal Engine 5.
You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
Yeah, we got Zenless Zone Zero and what was it? Star Rail news instead.
Now, I break free.
We already knew Star Rail was probably gonna have a second world, but they just haven't like shown it because a bunch of the cast
This
like the character
October,
cast is
Gotham
from the
Knights
second.
arrives.
Gotham
Batman
Knights.
is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
So 4-player co-op game.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe. No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Okay.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
Gotham Knights.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of
Naughty Dog.
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And over the
I almost put, like, you do the hashtags for videos, right?
And we're not
Almost put the
quite ready
hashtag
to
as Zone
fully
Zen
unveil it,
0.
but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like
I caught myself.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year.
Okay.
So wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay. Well, very exciting that this has evolved. And I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so
You're doing a Last of Us show for HBO?
Teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl
Yeah,
fame
I've heard about that for a while, like rumors. I'm glad that thing's actually coming out. Depends on how they go with it, but The Last of Us has really, really rich story to it. So I'm pretty excited
back at
for
Naughty
it.
Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't, I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series,
Wow.
last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow.
Entire
It's up right
series.
now, kind of wrapping it all up.
So it's already almost
pretty
done.
Close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually
Yeah,
got to
like I
direct
said,
one of the episodes.
heard rumors for a while.
Yes, I think that
so
really speaks
I'm
to
not
the
too
kind of
surprised,
collaboration and
but
trust that
I'm
exists
pretty
between
excited
Naughty
for
Dog
it.
and HBO. They invited me to
I love
direct
The
one of
Last
the
of Us story. I don't like Last of Us
I
2
think we have an
because
image from the episode actually.
things happen to my favorite character in the story. But
Yeah, I know.
So you can see this is a certain museum that
Yeah.
players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and not only directing them, but seeing
see
them
the
in all
man
other
fight through hell
episodes.
and back just to
They've
get
thrown themselves
beaten
into these
over the head with a
roles,
fucking.
for a whole year. Watching the nuance they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about.
Is this supposed to be the whole series, or
Felt so similar to the chemistry.
is it
those
just
two
supposed to be
actors
like the first
had
game?
Made the game.
I don't know.
And it really
I don't
feels
know
like
that
this is
much
gonna
about it.
be
I don't know if it's an original
something
story
special.
or what.
And I will
No,
say
it's supposed to
this
be
is
based off the
the
games.
authentic video game adaptation. Yes.
Well, I mean,
All right, which
Saying
game?
it's authentic to the
feels
game
like the video game
adaptation.
and
So I'm
everything
guessing
I've
it's the
seen,
first
both
one.
Public and other stuff makes it
Hopefully
feel
it's the
sort
first
of
one. The first one's a
super
phenomenal
legitimately
story.
and that's awesome to see.
Of
doing
redemption and
from the front side now for the
yeah,
first time.
it's really, really
There's
Man,
more of that
Genshin
next year
dipped.
that's coming as well, right? Serious?
I told you if
Okay.
Talking to the chat.
All right. Well, Last of Us HD.
Hey,
very, very exciting.
I got a video out of
and
it, so I'm.
I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are.
I'm gonna get a reaction out of the Zoma Zen Zero, so I'm chilling.
Okay, come on up.
Val.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh wait, no.
Huh?
What's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Whose music
Surprise.
Troy's back again.
It's not me.
No, it's them.
Hey, good to see you.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except
for today.
Yeah.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set. To be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail.
Gave someone a TLDW of the Summer Game Fest. I said, space horror games.
They're
Yep,
so
that's about it.
And we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person.
Basically all there is, dude.
It's like
space horror
it's
games
like the characters
and Troy
coming
Baker.
to life, but it
That sounds
And
all right.
Troy
more than that.
Baker, my
I can't
boy.
even explain it, but I am
Love me some Troy Baker.
so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. It's.
But
I
I mean,
story.
what are they
love
showing now?
the
Just
idea
indie
of
stuff?
I'm so excited.
Oh, more
Yeah,
Troy Baker.
they're just kind of just showing whatever they want to show now.
Disclose roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of.
Oh, they're showing The Last of Us show.
characters
They're
we
showing
know
the
from the
show.
game that
Show
they're
Yeah,
show.
they're showing the show show.
Show show.
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC.
Well, they're remaking the
So
original
talk about it.
game.
Let's look at it.
All right. Let's take a look at the.
Oh,
Here we go.
in Unreal
Part
5? Yep, Unreal 5. Tis the season of remakes.
It is the season of remakes.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Hey.
It's really one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you
Yeah,
went.
it has
and
changed
redid
a
the
lot.
models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director.
Oh yeah, I
art
mean,
director,
back in the
whole
day,
thing
they
from
were
the
the
ground up.
cutting edge of technology.
But
So
the
I'm hoping they're
great thing about these faces is
doing
that,
the exact same thing now,
they're
but
closer
better.
to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
I can't wait.
You guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other
Feels
people.
like this is the
but
last
what are
thing
you
for the
directing?
day.
You still making games?
Still making games.
Yeah, they're on it
I
for
haven't
quite a
given up
while.
my day job. It's a little early to talk about. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and
That's
PlayStation
it.
for that very special look at The Last of Us
That's
and the entire
it.
franchise.
Devolver Digital later. I like
Very,
Devolver.
very excited about
They
that.
always make,
Summer
like,
Game Fest
cool
continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on
Some-
this very
it's hit or
stream,
miss
it's
with
Day
them,
of the
but
Des
it's always
with
some
I Am
cool
8-Bit
stuff.
and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the
We
Xbox
have
and Bethesda
potential in
Games
the
Showcase. You can
my
stream them
God.
all at
There's
summergamefest.com.
no Genshin.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are
The
back
rumors, the
live
leaks,
in Cologne,
the-
Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then
The only thing there is, guys, is
it was Hoyoverse. It was Zone Zero, which looked amazing, and Star Rail sneak peek at a new world, and that's it.
In-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest.
I mean,
Remember,
it wasn't
there are
impressive
more
last
events and
year. I
announcements to
didn't
come.
expect it to change this year.
I mean, last year we got Aloy's trailer, guys.
True.
Aloy, Pog.
I did want at least to see some Dokkev though. I was hoping for some Dokkev.
Love me some Dokkev.
Happy birthday to
Yeah,
you.
we're not
Happy
watching this.
birthday to you.
All right, guys.
Happy
Thank you for
Day of the
coming by.
Devs. What? You don't know what Day
Yeah,
of the Devs
really
is?
appreciate you guys stopping
Day of
by,
the
but
Devs
I'll
is the
cut it in
greatest
here.
and definitely the
Oh,
oldest
they cut it there,
independent
too.
game festival.
Yeah.
This, it was started over 10 years ago.
I'm
by
out.
Double Fine Productions and I am Apex.
Peace.
Celebrate
Take it easy,
the best
Latom.
independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We want to bring developers and players together to get together, play games.